That. I'm gonna die.
Bud, just to let you know, I'm about 12 minutes out, man.
You are done?
I'll be there in about 12 to 13 minutes.
Gotcha. I'm getting ready to send off the anthem as soon as qualifying starts.
10-4, bud.
Welcome everybody to Extreme Sim TV. This is Dakota Bro coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona, with our Freedom Gen 6 Cup Series here. As I said before, new to Extreme Sim TV here. I'm one of your hosts, and Matt will be joining me here shortly. As you see, the qualifying is underway here. As you're looking at the 57 currently. Let's take a look back through this field here. As of right now, your pole sitter is Derek Garrison in the 8 car. Second's going to follow an Oscar Jensen with a 26.288. These guys shortly here with about a minute and a half under qualifying left until we get underway here. Being a night race at Phoenix could have its ups and downs. Me being new to this series, I don't know many drivers per se in here, but from what I hear, we should have an awesome action-packed night here of racing in Phoenix. Take a ride here with Tim Hendricks and those guys qualifying lap. Kind of see, get a feel for how these guys get around here. Action packed to the full field here. The apron can be a little bit tricky here. Very tough. These guys are going to be loose all night long. And as qualifying comes to a wrap, we are here heading into our race session. Got a long one ahead of us tonight, I'm sure. Not 105 laps.
Alright, good win race. Good race, guys. Good race.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a long one here tonight. Hey, guys, Matt over here from the Talladega side, wrapping up here with about 10 to go over here. Dakota, you're going to kick this one off for us here in Freedom tonight. Phoenix going to be a tricky racetrack all night.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a tricky one for sure. Being the nighttime, this
Hey, can I
awesome
get an
heat that's out here
EOL
ain't
just
gonna
because
affect
I
these
haven't done
guys
a
too
race
much.
with these
It
guys
is a
yet?
little warm in the nighttime, but not as hot as it is
No,
during the
sir.
day.
Alrighty, well, guys,
I'm
I
not
will
that
see you very
admin, so,
soon.
you know,
I'm going to wrap
not
up
the
over here at Talladega, and I'll be right over there in Phoenix. I'll catch an ultrasonic jet out to Phoenix here,
Boys, what do you mean?
here in
good
just
win?
a few
What the-
moments. Dakota, enjoy the start of the show, man.
Hey, thank you.
My brother in Christ, you nearly ran the 10th faster than second.
I told you guys, Reese is picking up where he left off.
Well, good luck to everyone. Reese, please, if you want to whoop our asses, don't do it too hard.
As I get you set and underway here, I'm going to try and get a different camera view here for you. Kind of new this little bit of a spectrum, so I apologize here. We will go ahead and look at our race leader here. Reese Schaefer starting on our pole here in this number 17 car. As you see, the 8 car starting here in second tonight. Trying to get used to this as we go. A little harder than it looks, I'm not gonna lie. $105 laps here tonight. These guys set up for a little bit of a long race here. As we got a little bit over tonight, maybe more. The base truck is off. They got a long back straightaway here as they head into turn 3 and 4 to cover this green flag. Geico restart zone is quite in the center of turn 3. It can make it a little tricky as tires wear out here. If you get a long run here, you're on wore out tires. This restart zone being in the middle of turn 3 can cause a treacherous one. But here on the start, you're not going to see very much of that. But as they start, you will see the dive. Maybe 4 to 5 wide here.
Green, green, green.
17 of Reese is going to lead us to the green here. Gonna take off, and as you see these guys fit back a little bit down here. Phoenix is known to have multiple racing rules. Back to that field, you see 3, 4 different types of lanes, anywhere from the apron all the way up to the outside wall. The 8 car here, and Garrett Garrison is going to take the lead with 17, and we have a caution. We have a caution. Let's go back and take a look here. Maybe. I'm gonna do this like. Yep. Yeah, I kind of screwed that one up, not gonna lie. They don't make it as easy as they say. And being my first time in here, I'm just saying, we have a little trouble here. I'll get us back up to our race leaders here. I'll try and see if I can take a look back here and see what happens. See if I can get anything out of that one.
Just hang in there, buddy. I'll be there shortly. You got this.
Yeah, as this caution slowly, you know, easing up here. I'm trying to ease back, and I don't see it in this past events, but the 8 car for now holding your lead of Derek Garrison. Here on these restarts, the dog leg there at the start of the field can manage everybody to try and get as much spots by turn 1 and possibly getting them off the long stretch of the back stretch to try and gain as much as they can before they get to 3. Starts can be crucial here. It's a gain or loss kind of situation. As you can see, it kind of stacked up the start of the race here for an early caution. As we pan out and these lights are off, we're going to go back green flag racing here. As you see the pace truck pull off, we're going to get a view from this chopper view, so you guys can kind of see how they all pan out through this restart. See if they kind of jump 3 to 4 wide by the time they get to turn 1. They use the apron or whether to stay on that racing curve. Should be pretty exciting here as the 8 car is going to lead us into the green flag. Derek Garrison here. 100 laps to go as the 8 car gets a jump. Gets a pretty good lead here. The field jumps down. 17 gonna follow in as you see these U-race top 5, 6 guys just kind of slowly panning out. Everybody begins to follow back in single file line. Go ahead. around here. Derek here, your race leader, following with Reese Schaefer in second. Another friend of mine, Joseph Sullivan here in third. Following back as you see him get into the outside wall.
Alrighty, man, how's things going over there in Phoenix here as we wrap up the Talladega?
Not gonna lie, check it up a little bit. We got a little bit of risk of chaos up here as you're following this top.
Yeah, man, it's so tricky to get around a place like Phoenix, but it's so easy to get in trouble and get stacked up and really have to save the car the best you can. You know, at a place like this, your tires, your car, all those things gonna matter with one another as this race goes along tonight.
Yeah, as you can see, these top three are just really just kind of following in line. Everybody here in the pack is just kind of following the leader here, get some laps down. But as we get under this, there's going to be a little bit of green flag, pit stop status. It's going to be about tire management, man. It's close the way out, get in no trouble. Strategy is going to be everything.
Yes, sir, man. Alrighty, well, I've got a green light checkered over here on my behalf. And, folks, I'll be there at Phoenix here momentarily. And we'll see you soon, man.
Alrighty, man. Appreciate you having me around here as well. These race leaders are kind of following on, you know, kind of doing the follow the leader suggestion here. So, I'll take us on back here. Cody Carlson following back in 10th. Just kind of settling in, doing a little bit of random drop-ins here. As we got Keith Shoemaker here in the 3-car, sitting back here in 13th. Slowly kind of fading here. I don't know if he's quite conserving tire, or if he's just wanting to plan a longer race here. Kind of see how these strategies kind of pan out as you see people give and take it. Some people kind of try to do the second car, but Jim Boston over to the inside of the 33. He's kind of gained a couple spots here. He's looking to possibly gain another one. As you see him with a little bit of a bobble here. Looking to the inside. I'm going to take you back on to our race leaders here. Derek Harrison still leading this event. Followed by Reese Schaefer here in the 17. And Joseph Sullivan following closely in 3rd. There's a little bit of a bobble there on turn 2. These cars are very, very loose. We're going to go back here and see if we can take a drive with our leader. Kind of see how he's getting around here. Take a ride on the inside of this cockpit. feel them hands move. Not a lot of jerking motion. The skins and corners very smooth, very gentle. Pay attention. A little loose there on the entry of 3. Just go back and take a look on how your technical car reshaped how he's tracing his leader down. As you see the 8 car kind of bottom out there on the entry of 3 and kind of slides out. Xavier's looking to follow a close line. Get back up to the leader. As we go to, we got 20 in the books. 85 to go. 85 to go here as we come around to 84 this time by. 3-2 race leaders have been Garrison and Schaefer here. He's kind of putting on a little bit of a clinic. We got a little bit of a gap here on my buddy Joseph Sullivan in the 57 car. Not too bad, but these leaders are gaining a little bit of time on this field. The 17 looking and diving onto the apron to try and get a little bit of a, I guess, a closure up on the race leader of Garrison here. Garrison's going to be the long stretch on the long run of this straightaway after having the momentum of coming off turn 2. 17's going to fall a little bit back here to see if he can try and close it back up. I don't believe that dog leg was the best choice for him in that last lap. Towards lap traffic. Joseph Sullivan, as he's in a hot, heated battle right now. There's also Gen6 in the line. We're going to watch this race here for third. Joseph Sullivan on the outside gets the run off turn 2 and able to stay in front of Jensen here. 57 car, a little loose there, coming off the exit of 4. The 54 car is going to stay right on his rear bumper as they go into turn 8. To the inside, with a slide job. Don't quite have it on Garrison. It's Garrison. Excuse me here. Sullivan kind of had a bobble there. Jensen's going to take it away from Sullivan. Sullivan's just going to follow back in line here. Because we still got a long way to go. 28, 27 in the race. 7 laps into this race. I don't know how you drive. We still got a little bit of a ways to go here. You see the 2 leaders in the distance up there. I'm going to take us on back here. Is the 43 lost a little bit of a spot. We're looking at a little bit of 17, 16 Scott. Shoemaker to the inside of the car here. Making it a tight mid-course battle. Shoemaker's going to hold to the outside. Shoemaker's to the inside, falls back here. Shoemaker's going to fall back here again, back to the That's the outside of him. Should have the run here. battle still here. Still gonna hold your lead here. Over the 17 of Schaefer. Schaefer's gonna close into the rear bumper here. Gonna try to see if he can lift the air off of him. 17. Schaefer's gonna bobble. Looking to the inside of Garrison here. Different race lines. That 8 car all the way up to that outside wall, and you got the 17 about a lane off the line. Great racing around Phoenix tonight. As we enter lap 32 here. Garrison holding off this 17 of Schaefer. Schaefer's going to drive it up on his bumper there and kind of pressure to go up. 17's trying to do everything he can to get around this 8 car to the inside in turn 3. As he is now beside him. Oh, so close. We're going to take a ride here.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Caution flag out. I'm gonna try and see if I can get us here on this caution. Gonna take a replay here. See if we can go back and see what causes this one. Because I don't believe that is it either. So, so if we can take a look back here. So we're going to go back here and follow Garrison down pit road. I'm about to get with my buddy Matt here and kind of see how these ones play out and how we can show these replays, I guess, for you guys. I'm having a little bit of trouble doing this, so I must apologize. Being a noob to this. It is quite easy as they say it is, so I'll give it off to Matt here at Extreme Sim TV and everything he does for you guys, because it is not as easy as they say it is. Not easy at all. 17 of Schaefer come out of pit road here. Behind the 8 of Garrison. Garrison's still going to, I think, lead you here. My inaugural, or should I say, first race calling last week on a Thursday night. I don't think I did too bad having someone else in here. It gives you someone else to talk to. Man, doing this by yourself really opens my eyes as a racer, and much like these guys out here on the track tonight in this league, I don't know how much they put into streaming until now. So I really want to say congrats to Matt and everything he has done for everybody here in the sim racing world. It's a big change when you go from the racing seat to something like this. And a lot more technical than people make it. So yet again, I commend him. It takes a lot of work and effort that goes into this. Garrison's going to lead us back to our green flag here. 36 into the books of 105. Garrison's going to come out to the leader here. Then we're going to have the 17 there in your screen. Reese Schaefer. Second. Third will be the 54 of Oscar Jensen. Fourth, Joseph Sullivan in the 57. Fifth will be Justin Day in the 24 car. Sixth will be 77 of Caleb Shelton. That's right, you can see there's just a race car in the wall. Gonna have a good start here, hopefully, as Garrison will be leading us here to the green flag.
Green flag.
Garrison's gonna get your lead here.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is
And
out.
we have a wreck in the back of the field. Big old pile up. I'm gonna try to see if we can get a rewind here. As you can see it laid back in the screen. '33 of Clarkson getting into it. Into the books. I apologize here. I'm gonna get us back up to the lead car. In the books of 105. Garrison here leading. Garrison's pretty much been our leader here since the start of this event. 41 in, leading pretty much all 41 laps. As the pace lights are out, we are coming down to the green flag here, getting a restart on lap 43. Just putting us down about 60 left in this. Been a good battle up here in between our Type 4 all race long. It's going to be good to see who can come out victorious in the end of this one.
Green, green, green.
As the green flag is back out, Garrison getting a good jump here, and we're under caution yet again. As it looks like our 55 car here had a little bit of trouble. Let's take a look here. Oh, he just gets into it too early here. Spins the tires and takes it around. He keeps it off everybody, so everybody's staying clean here. Of Michael Amenti. Gonna fall back and fall short here. Not a lot of damage, so he lucked out on this one. As we're gonna get back here and hop up to our lead with Garrison. 45 in the books, leaving us 60 to go. Garrison's looking strong, holding everybody off here tonight. Wonder if anybody has anything in the long run. Be back here in just a short bit. When that accident with the 55 of Michael Amenti is going to drop him back to about the 16th spot after being in 8th. Not a very good outlook for him, as he did keep it off other drivers very clean, and everybody was able to scatter and miss him there. As we enter lap 46 here. Pace lights out. Garrison going to lead you back to the green flag just like every other restart this race. Garrison's looking strong and hard in this one. But I got to give it to that 17 as well. That 17 of Reese Schaefer. He's stuck right with him pretty much since the start.
Green flag, green flag.
Garrison follows back to the lead pack here. Gonna lead you here around the 17. Stay there. I'm gonna take a look back here to see what we can see at the end of this field. As I look back, 25th is Alex Maynard. He's kind of following in line, I guess. A lot of single file racing. Everybody just trying to file out log laps. Oscar Jensen took a little bit of a faster lap there that last lap than our 2 leaders. Oscar's gained a spot here. As you look back, 77 is being pressured by that 21 car. Scott Bryant. Getting onside look here. Fell back a little bit there to the 77. A little bit of a bobble. Hands are kind of everywhere today. These cars are very loose here. Got his hands full. I'm gonna take a look here at our leader. How you guys get to see what the fastest guy on our track right now looks like in his line. Take that back here. Schaefer just set a little bit of a faster lap than he did previously. Coming around the 55 in the books this time, 50 to go. A little bit over halfway here. And Garrison has led this whole thing. Get you back out. Outside the Joseph Sullivan. Falling back. Here 10th.
Alrighty. Hey, buddy.
What's going on, Matt?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Let's hear it.
Good news is I'm here. Bad news is I can't stream because my internet's not acting up. Well, started acting up. So I'm going to attempt to get in the lobby with you.
Ah, so you're down for the moment.
So you know what that means? This unofficially plan may turn out to be your first ever solo Extreme Sim TV broadcast. See how that works?
I will tell you, man, this is a handful. I commend you for the shit you do, because there ain't no way in hell I ever thought I could do this, and it is more complicated than I've ever seen.
I'm loading the session, man. I'm going to see if I can... You may have to remain and control the stream, because I don't think I can stream.
Our 2 leaders here. Garrison, under a little bit of pressure here from the 17. The 17 is holding his door. Reese Schaefer getting a little sideways and loses the momentum as the 8 carries it past him. Gonna tuck back in. Oscar Jensen slowly reeling your 2 leaders in, becoming a factor here as we get to the closing end of this race. We got about 45 to go here. This time by.
Here we go. Boy, this is weird to be on the co-commentating end of this.
It's weird being on your end of this, my guy.
we just played the switcheroo.
Man, all the different buttons and cahoots that come with this. The hardest thing I'm getting down is the replay stuff. That's the hardest thing.
There you go. Well, guys, this was not exactly planned this way, but internet. So here, this is what we got. And I'm in the session. So you got backup finally, man. Garrick M. Garrison right now dominating right now with Reese Schaefer there on the tail end. And no surprise that you got Reese and Derek up front right now.
Yeah, Garrison here has been leading this whole race. 61 in, leading all 61 laps. But that 17 car's been in tow all race long. He's stuck right with him. And that 54, don't count him out either. He's been right there with him as well.
Yes, sir, man. And again, great night of racing here. And they're still right with one another. Look how tight they're running here. Garrison about a half a lane up from where Reese Schaefer is running right now. And great run between those two cars out front. Nose to tail right now. Alrighty, let's see if Reese can take advantage here. Schaefer doing everything possible. And wow.
Keith Shoemaker in the 3 car having a tough night. 1 lap down. Having a tough night after following shortly after that first accident and got in the second accident. He was quite up here at the start of the race. Tough night.
Ryan, yes, this league is recruiting, I'm pretty sure. Mr. Hatch, if you contact me on Facebook, I can get you in contact with the guys here that run Freedom. All right now. What do you think, man? Derek's running pretty consistent lap times right now, buddy.
Yeah, Derek's been holding his ground. It's been tough all night. Schaefer, though, man, Schaefer in that 17, I think he's going to have something towards the end. Schaefer's just kind of been in the shadows of that 8 car, if you know what I mean. Just kind of following the tail, just kind of waiting for something to happen, waiting for a mistake or something. As you see, he's getting a little loose there on turn 4. Lap cars
little
coming
loose.
into effect here.
Yeah, those lap cars can sneak up and get you, man, in a hurry. At a place like Phoenix, that's for daggone I'm sure. And my phone's going.
I'm gonna keep it here on the leaders for a minute and take a short break here. I'm gonna let you have it for a second, Matt.
Alrighty, I got you covered, homie. Alright, Garrison Schaefer there up front. Oscar Jensen in 3rd right now. Garrison trying to pedal away from the field. Schaefer trying to get to him here. I have no idea how many laps are left because my overlay system won't work right now. But that doesn't matter because Schaefer has his hands full with Jensen at the moment. Schaefer, Jensen, Garrison, those 3, all 3 cars started in the top 3. That's the way they run, kind of in the inverse order. Garrison started 2nd, Schaefer started with the pole. 3rd was Jensen. Right now, all over one another here as we come to complete lap 69 of this affair here tonight. Great to watch these guys do battle out front the way they're doing it through the dog leg this time by. Everybody battling hard as they work their way through. Again, they are on it like Floss at the moment. Garrison doing everything possible, trying to hold off Schaefer the best he can. They are battling hard here. Derek M. Pearson, Reese Schaefer right there. Here comes Reese, Chris, Oscar Jensen, Tim Hendry, Tony back here. But as Garrison continuing to lead, as Schaefer there in second, trying to put the pressure to him, trying to get to the back bumper, and trying to get it done here tonight. As we again close on the ending of this one. Garrison doing everything he possibly can right now to hold off Reese Schaefer. Schaefer trying to mix her up like a mixer right now at the front of the field. We keep rolling right now, and again, 72 laps complete here. Man, nice battle. Take a look at Garrison battling so hard at the front of the field right now. What a war at the front of this field right now. 3 cars under the proverbial blanket at the moment. You could pitch a tent over these 3 drivers who are battling it out front. What a war at the front of this field, people. Can't ask for no better than that, as these 3 on top of one another, just as tight as they can be. Here comes the run to the bottom. Here comes Schaefer picking the nose underneath. Garrison trying to hold him at bay. Garrison trying to fight back to the outside of Schaefer. Schaefer putting the whole car now underneath here tonight. That whole car going to go underneath right now. It's Derek M. Garrison, Schaefer up there going at it, doing battle. Garrison and Schaefer. Schaefer going to edge out a half a car length right now for Schaefer at the moment. Great runs 2 by 2. Now here comes Oscar Jensen with a big load of gusto trying to pull forward. He'll get within a half a car length now of Schaefer. 2 by 2 for the race lead. Hard into 3 and 4. All these cars, different lanes. Here comes Schaefer and Garrison out front. Garrison going to try to roll with top. Here comes Reese Schaefer. Oscar Jensen there as well. Here comes the Derek M. Garrison machine. Big slide up top as that car walks around with him, but he'll continue with the outside lane. All 3 lanes competitive right now, but here goes Schaefer. Half a car length contact with Garrison. Garrison in the outside wall. He'll drop behind Jensen. Will now lead here. Here comes Schaefer back underneath. Schaefer now going to drop to the bottom and make it happen. Schaefer makes it happen, gapping out front. Schaefer continuing to lead. What a battle up front right now is Reese Schaefer continuing to lead right now by a couple of car lengths over the field. Right now as the top 2 will break away down through into the, turn 2 and 3 complex. Working their way by 2 by 2. What a battle we're seeing here tonight, guys, as they work their way back single file for a moment.
A battle for sure with 25 to go. Hate to see the way that one kind of panned out for the 8 car. Man.
Yeah, that was not good. That car got pancaked against the outside wall.
Yeah, as you've seen, Schaefer followed in tow all race long. Finally got the spot he was looking for and just couldn't quite get it down far enough and squeezed him there. I hate to see that. As we're under
And we
caution
got a
here,
caution, I believe.
is the Patrick Hernandez here in the 91 car. I'm going to rewind here and see if we can catch what's going on. Looks like he just loses the wheel as traction is a victim to this one. Loses it coming down off turn 4 and able to keep it off everything. Manages to just keep her clean. That's the number one thing, I guess, here.
There we go. Well, yellow back out here. Again, 82 105 complete here. And folks, man, it has been a crazy night already, buddy. As everybody will hit pit road, 4 fresh tires and fuel here tonight. Will probably be the way to go here. So,
As you see him coming down pit road.
Yeah, man, I think everybody's got to take 4 fresh ones here at this point.
Yeah, tires is the name of the game here. Coming down with just about 20 to go. You're going to make it all the way out from here. It's going to be just a race to the end, and as clean as this race has been, it's going to be a battle to that checkered flag.
That's the thing. It's going to be an absolute war to the checkered here. And that is what you'll see every time through. Well, man, we are coming towards 20 to go at Phoenix. Who's your pick here?
Man, it might sound a little weird, but I like this 54 car, honestly. He's been strong all night. Oscar Jensen's been following the tow, slowly picking him off, but he's had this better race car in the long run. I mean, he's a lot faster. And I think the 17, when he gets that pressure under him, I think he may fall to it.
There we go, man. I kind of agree, buddy.
I think our 8 car here might be back up if he... No, he's a lap back, so take that back. The 17 car will be your leader.
So we are down inside what will be 20 to go when we go green. Final 20 laps of this one at Phoenix.
And as we look now, we got a new face up here in our top 3, top 4 drivers all night long. Tim Hendry here in second. Having a good night and a good appearance here in Phoenix.
Yeah, there we go. Nice, man. So, man, what are you thinking here as we go green? You think tire savings is going to be a thing here to the end?
20 down and having to pit just here short of 40 to go. They just ran close to 40 laps on these tires. They're running half that distance. They're going to give it all they got all the way to the end. It's going to be push and shove here. Maybe as clean as this has been, if this is the last restart, this may be our wildest restart. You can see 3, 4 wide here on the restart, just coming off 4 there in the dog leg.
There we go, man. Well, lights are out on the iRacing pace truck. It's time to get back at her.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot here. You're going to see sparks fly as they come down off that banking onto that apron. It's going to be an all-out brawl here until the end, man. I'm excited to see the end of this one.
There we go. So we're coming to it this time by. Let the brawl begin in Phoenix. Schaefer will lead them to green. Here we go.
Schaefer takes an early jump down the back straightaway here. Schaefer's going to get your lead here on Henry. Henry didn't expect that big of a jump.
No, he really didn't, but he got a big jump out of it.
Yeah, Schaefer's going to get a little bit of a jump here. As you see, second, third, and fourth, as well as fifth there, staying as a tight-knit group battling for that spot.
Yes, sir. And that's the way they sat. They'll work their ways through.
Give it to
And
this
again.
57 Joseph Sullivan as well. Falling back early in the race to as low as 18th spot, and he's now back inside of the top 5, looking at third here on the 07.
Yeah, and that's so hard to do, right? I mean, when you're battling this hard, trying to battle and keep your car in line as well, that's the hard part.
All right, man, caution is out.
As we have
Caution is
another
out.
caution, it looks like the 60 of Mike Powell is going to be upside down here, almost as he lands it back on all fours.
Well,
We're going to take another
that will
look
bring
here.
the dreaded yellow right back out.
Traction, as it's been all night, the 60 car just gets loose there off turn 2 and overcorrects it. Loops it there. The 3
Right.
car falls victim as well as the 42, sending the 60 upside down. Ooh, and look there, the 8 of Garrison barely making it through as well. I'm going to take a look here at Garrison from his in-car view and see what he sees. I'm going to go here to his cockpit.
So
You're gonna see
again,
as he comes off the corner here. Gonna see it slightly ahead here as we follow in Garrison's car to see the near miss. He overcorrects to the outside wall. Mayhem just ensues. Garrison lucky in that one as you see the 3 car having a tough night.
yeah, that's never good, man. That is never good. That is not good at all. You don't want that to be an issue, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the thing is, we're here at lap 90. We're down to 15 to go. 15 laps here to sort this one out. It's gonna be a tough one. As I think we just lost Matt. I'm going to take a quick look here inside of our top 10. And first, we got Reese Schaefer in the 17 car. Second's going to be Oscar Jensen in the 54. Third is going to be... I'll take a quick look here. Having trouble scrambling. Tim Hendry in the 07.
And I'm back again. Jeez
Ah, there
almighty,
you are.
internet. Ugh. Don't you love it when your internet starts acting up?
Oh yeah, you gotta love it. These top 3 gonna be battling out here with just about probably 12 to go. It's gonna be an exciting finish here, I feel. Phoenix is always known for these exciting finishes.
Yeah, it is.
As we seen last Thursday night when I was here with you, it was a wild race to call Thursday night.
Yeah, it was. It was a crazy one on Thursday, buddy.
Friday
Everybody was
as
all
well.
over it and everything else that happened there. I expect to see the same here tonight.
Yeah, Friday night when we seen those Xfinity guys take it on here, man, that last lap, them last 4 laps was an all-out brawl. I wonder what this one's gonna ensue here.
It'll be very interesting to see, to your point, does it turn out to be another throw 'em and get after it type of race here at the end?
As Schaefer is taking over the lead from Hart. For the most part, the race leader for the whole race, the 8 car of Derek Garrison, they made contact, putting him into the outside wall, as you've seen earlier, to take over that race lead. I'm pretty sure if Garrison gets his chance to get back up there, he wouldn't do the same back. It was a tight-knit race there for that lead. They put the 8 car out of it, put the 17 right in that spot, but don't look back, that 54 is right there with you, as well as the 07.
Green flag, green flag.
As you see, the pace lights are out. 1 to green this time. Gonna go green on lap 93, leaving us 12 to go. Very short race here to the end. This might be a wild restart here. Might look back for another caution. Could be pretty extensive and wild here. Could be a shakeup for sure.
Okay, yeah, maybe you can hear me. All right. 94, geez almighty.
As we go to our blimp camera here to watch this restart, the 17's going to get a big jump down the back straightaway. A little bit of an early start. The 54 wasn't anticipating it there. The 07's going to look down to the bottom and hold the dog leg. 57 coming up the center. White can't get there yet as he dives to the apron in turn 1.
What a battle as everybody is giving it everything they've got here tonight.
He loses all the momentum off the exit of 2. Not going to quite make it. Dive bomb effort just didn't work. That 54 is reeling in that 17 car here as we're looking. We got a race for it. Car is going to stay in tow. Coming down to 10 to go, 9 to go this time by. Does our second place guy have anything for Schaefer? How you feel, Matt?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I got you.
All right. Yeah, I think he's got a shot at it. As we're still fighting this thing, but I think you've got an opportunity at it, buddy.
Love this blimp camera. As you can see, our whole top 5, 7 cars here battling. Coming down with a little bit of 8 to go here. Top 5 there in the rear. The 57 is going to look to the inside of the 07 back here for third. I'm going to hop back here and look at this hot battle. Sullivan's got the edge as he bobbles, slides up, almost into the 07 Avenger.
Yeah, I really can't see what's going on in the server, man, but it sounds like a great race, dude.
Yeah, we got 7 to go here. Kind of tight battle in between this top 5, 13, 5th is battling out. And they're holding out. Third through 5th got a battle, and our leaders got a battle. I'm going to go back to our leaders here. Schaefer's holding off this 54. 54 is staying right up on him, though. He's not letting him get away. Oscar Jensen's in tow, coming around this time by. 5 to go. 5 short laps to figure this one out. Can Jensen do anything to get to that 17's bumper? I wonder if we can get this 54 car a sponsor from State Farm. He's going to need all the coverage and insurance for this one. He's got a little bit of time to gain here on the 17 car. He may have to put it all out there. Oh, the 57 into the outside wall there coming off turn 2. Drove it a little too hard. Just going to keep it here on your leaders. 3 to go this time by. Everybody's bouncing everywhere, trying to get everything they can. I'm going to look back here as we got a battle for 3 cars going at it. Down to 2 laps left. The 17 took the lead here a little bit after halfway from the 8 car comparison. And we have a caution. With under 3 to go. Try to see if we can find this one here. It looks like I'm gonna take a look back here and see what happens. See if I can catch it here. Right, it's a close-knit battle there off turn 2. I don't think that's it. The caution is out. Because I must apologize, I couldn't quite find it for you. We're going to have a green-white checkered to figure this one out. Could be the true term in this racing world of checkers or wreckers. To put you in this points battle, a win could be everything.
Yeah, buddy, I can't see anything in the session, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of figured. We got a green-white checkered here to solve this one.
Yeah, that's why I kind of just been laying out, because I'm like, yeah, I can't do anything anyhow.
Coming down, pace lights should go out here, putting us 1 to green. 3 short laps to figure this out under a green-white checkered. This top 4 really, has been strong all day. The 07 coming out of nowhere about mid-race and showing up in this one. As that Garrison disappeared, the 07 kind of reappeared. We could have a really good battle here. So, Matt, got a question for you.
What's up, buddy?
You know these drivers pretty well, between Reese Schaefer here in the 17,
Right.
the 54 here, and the 07 of Hendrickson. Who do you think's the better car? Who usually prevails?
I'm going to go with Schaefer on this one.
You think 17's going to hold it?
I think he's going to hang on.
Man, I've been a fan of this 54 car all day. I think you might have something working on this restart.
Right. But see if he can do it, right? I mean, that's all you can do.
Pace car's off. The 17 car has been jumping down about midway down this back straightaway to restart this race. I wonder if he's going to hold off to the restart zone and kind of puzzle everybody, or if he's going to take off mid straightaway here. Two by two, all the way down, entering turn 3. He holds it, and he gets the launch there. He holds back. Everybody anticipated that jump to be on the straightaway, and he holds it till the turn. Good strategy there for our leader, Schaefer.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
And caution is back out. Again. I'm going to try and see if I can catch this one here. Get us back to that caution and see what's going on. Try to rewind it here a little bit. See how the restart happens. backup. Oh, as we see right there, he gets into the back of the 24, sending the 24 to the infield. That's what your caution is going to be for here. As we're under another green-white checkered. Schaefer's still your leader. Man, these guys ever run out of attempts? Well, they got 2, 3 restart attempts here.
I think it's 3.
Okay. Well,
I'm pretty sure it's 3. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Our second GWC here. I'm wondering if this 54 ain't going to be up on his toes for this restart. Try to see if he can get a better jump with that 17. 17 to me kind of seems like he's playing head games at this point.
Right. Which, that's one thing you can do, right? Play some head games, but it may go wrong on you if you try to do that too much.
Yeah, if you don't anticipate that start and say you kind of stack up that field behind you, it could just throw another caution there, and you don't keep getting these jumps. I mean, some of these league rules, you know, if you kind of stack up the field, it could hurt you too. So 17 has held a tight one. He has took it over since our 8 of Garrison got squeezed into the wall. Garrison's been strong all day. This 17 and the 54 car have stayed up front, as well as the 57 of Joseph Sullivan back there in third spot. He was up front early, kind of fell back there mid race to about 18th spot, and as you see, he has worked himself back up into this top 4, excuse me. He's been a strong competitor here. Going back with Joseph Sullivan for a while now, running some other leagues with him. Very great guy, very great race competitor. Glad to see he's having a good day out here.
Well, that's the thing, man. You want to see these guys that are good dudes have a good run, and you hope everybody has a good run, but we all know those people that we race with are around and know what they do to get into this. And it's just cool to see them have a good go of it, bud.
Yeah, the racing community becomes your family, really. I mean, you kind of meet new friends in different states and kind of become family to you. You talk to them every day, race with them every night, you know what I mean? You just becomes a great friendships upon this service. It's pretty crazy.
Now, I will say when this race is over, you guys, there's probably not going to be any interviews because we don't have access to them because I can't get it to work. So, yeah, there won't be any interviews tonight. I'll do some interviews next week.
Quite don't have everything set up and dash to get this one together to kind of help Matt out here. And the 17 gets an early jump again, jumping right at the start of pit road. The field was not ready for that one. Head games is a big thing here, I guess, in this race. The 54 is going to hold that 57 off. 57 looking at the inside of the 54 here. Joseph going to look to take second away. He's going to lose that momentum off turn 2. Holding his quarter. He's going to block him.
All right, man. Caution is out.
And we're under a caution again. Looks like Josh Mitchell in this one, maybe. Big wreck in turn 3. Massive pile up. Let's go back and take a look here at this one. I think I'm going to pause it right there. I'll try and see if this is up here. My mouse ain't wanting to work with me today, guys, so I apologize. You see it? It looks like 33 kind of got turned up there.
Right.
Find the 33 here as I'm having problems with my mouse again. I apologize for this one. I'm going to go back here, find the 33 car, take a better look at this one from this side of the view. There he is, Cody Clarkson. We're going to rewind here. My apologies yet again to you viewers. Being new is Kind of almost full wide there. The 21 car got in the outside. 33 just kind of gets into the 8 of Garrison, takes Garrison to the 35. It just causes a big stack up as that 60 car takes a hard impact to the outside wall. And everybody just stacks up there in turn 3. About a good 7, 8, 9 cars there in that one.
Well, man, it has been one heck of a night. That is for sure.
Oh, wild one for sure. Is being our 3rd restart here. Should be our last green, white, checkered. Hopefully these guys can get it down under green and have an exciting finish here.
Right.
This 54 car, I don't know if he's frustrated or not with this 17 of Schaefer's. Schaefer's been playing head games with him every restart. Is the 2 restarts ago, he took off at the start of pit road when the pace car dove. The 2nd restart, he started right in turn 3, and this last restart, he did it right at the start of pit road again. So head games here for the start of this race. It's kind of hard to predict what Schaefer's here going to do on this restart, and that 54 car has got to try and get inside of his head and figure out what he's going to do on this restart, so that way he can keep up and possibly take the win away.
Right, man. That's the part, right? You got to time it right. You know what I mean? All right.
Coming down,
Nope.
I believe this will be the 1 to green here. Going to stack them up one last time. The lights are out. Schaefer and Oscar Jensen on your front row to battle this one out. Joseph Sullivan in 3rd, and the 07 of Hendricks sitting there in 4th. These 4 guys have been at it all race long, but also that 77's been in 5th for a good 60 laps now. I just don't think he has the speed as these leaders to quite pull it off, but congrats to him and his team for holding a solid top 5 all race.
And before we go back green, dude, I want to give you a big shout out, dude. You did a terrific job in a situation that wasn't really planned the way it went.
Hey, you always got to do is Schaefer gets an early jump again. Not ready for it. Sullivan spins tires. Sullivan was able to keep it under control, but he's going to lose a spot here to Hendricks. He's going to look to the inside of Hendricks here, all the way down to the inside pit wall, going into turn 1. Hendricks holding your lead. I mean, not Hendricks. Schaefer holding your lead here. The 54, a car and a half back. He's going to drive it into turn 3 here to try and gain some time. Schaefer's got a comfortable position as the white flag is out. Last lap. The next flag ends this race. Schaefer's holding his composure. 54 is going to fall a little bit short, I believe, in this one. Hendricks going into turn 3, coming out of 4. Hendricks is going to be your winner here. Or not Hendricks, Schaefer. Reese Schaefer in your 17, I apologize. Schaefer is going to hold it to 54, following second here. I'm going to get your, as I said, my mouse is kind of messing up on me right now. Schaefer is going to be your first place position. Second will be Oscar Jensen in the 54. Third, Caleb Shelton in the 77 pulls off a 3rd place position, coming from 5th there to 3rd to end the night. Great finish for him. 4th is going to be Tim Hendry in the 07. And to finish out your top 5 is Joseph Sullivan there in the 57 car. Great race tonight, 105 laps. That was a pretty wild one there. A lot of cautions there at the last end of the race as everybody was just trying to gather spots.
There we go. Well, man, again, thank you for stepping in on this one, buddy. And I guess we'll get ready to get on out of here, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you bringing me in with you. It's been exciting. Been a good night watching this one, and I look forward to next week and seeing you Thursday.
Yes, sir. Next week should be back to normal. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you in NASCAR's Victory Lane Thursday night, and I'll see you back in the booth Friday.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, man. We'll talk to you soon, buddy.
All right, man. Have a good night, and farewell. This is Extreme.